Hi honeys! I know I'm in a little bit close, but that's because today I'm going to be talking to you about the Urban Decay Lash Freak mascara. So this was the first thing I ordered in the Black Friday sales this year, and I definitely saw it advertised on other YouTube videos at 40% off, and I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure this was the best discount that was out there on Black Friday. Let me know if there was something you found that you've been waiting to buy that was actually better than 40% off, but I found that most brands, things that I was looking to purchase anyway, were kind of around the 20 to 30% mark, which is good. It's not like full price. But 40%, you know, that's a real tipping point for me. I mean, even if I don't want it and it's 40% off, I'm just going to feel like I've made money. But that's just how I am. So I probably won't pay much attention to my maths. So the normal mascara that I use is Benefit. They're real. This is tried and tested. It's probably been a staple for me for about 4 years. And I've tried other things, but it's just not done what I wanted it to do. A few things before I show you how amazing I actually think this is. I've been using Mirror Lash, which was a present from a friend for my birthday, after I told her how great I thought her eyelashes were looking. And I'm into long, thick lashes. Not really into like thin, fluttery ones. Maybe you are, I'm just not personally. And then, so that's been happening for a few months, and I've definitely noticed a difference. I mean, you won't be able to tell because, I don't know, you just don't have my eyelashes, but I think they look a lot longer, and maybe you will as well. And then the other thing that I'll do every time I'm putting mascara on is curl my lashes with these little beautiful rose gold Tweezerman eyelash curlers. Now, I have definitely had cheaper ones, but I'm just going to be honest with you, I felt like my eyeball was being ripped out. And I don't know if it's because they were too small and they literally were ripping eyelashes out when I squeezed. But these are a really good size for my eye size. So they're not cheap, but again, I think I bought them with my Boots points, so they were pretty much free. So this mascara is down from maybe 20 something to I think £12.40, which is a premium price mascara down to a mid-range price mascara. That was amazing. And then whilst I was on the Urban Decay website, I was running out of my, you can see how well used this has been from like the makeup fingerprints, and you can maybe hear there's nothing really left. So I did actually buy a mini one, which I thought would be great for travel. This is, how many mil? 30 mil, so it's definitely going to fit in a bag when we're able to fly again and everything's safe. But when my order came, where's it gone? So it had, it's on my lap. I literally put it there so I wouldn't have to look for it, and guess what? It didn't work. So the first thing that was in the box when the delivery arrived was this, and it's got the tiniest little setting spray in, and I honestly thought that this was the mini version. It was only when I dug in the box and the tissue paper and found the real size version. So I was really disappointed initially with this, because I'm just like, why did you literally charge me £7 for this? But then obviously when I realised, I was so happy, because this is even more perfect for, you know, 1 or 2 nights away if you're travelling. It's going to take up no room in your tiny little under 100 millilitre box that they give you, especially if you're someone like me who will take a lot of toiletries, makeup, liquid related products on a trip away, especially because, you know, you always want to look your best in those, on those trips, because it's like a hen do or a holiday or a romantic weekend or girls weekend, whatever it is, you want your nice stuff with you. So yeah, I was super happy with that as a freebie. And now I'll talk to you about the mascara. So I've done the rest of my makeup. I'm using some other things which have arrived after this with my Black Friday orders. But I just want to focus on this today. So again, before we get going, I'm going to make some really weird faces when I put mascara on, because, I mean, show me someone who doesn't. But I'll just talk to you because, as I say, I won't be able to explain it. I'll be too busy doing impressions of someone that's gotten a bit lost on a road trip. I'll approach my mascara in 3 sections. So the inner third of my eye, I'm going to get right under the root and I'm going to pull towards my nose, because I want those lashes to stick up this way. I don't want to pull out and have them cut off and sticking that way. I'm going to do the same technique with the middle third, so I'll be pulling towards my nose, and then in the final third I'll finally pull out. And then what I'm aiming for is some eyelashes like this, not a few eyelashes this way. Okay, so I'll just finally get going. Sorry again if you can end up seeing right up my nose. Okay, so that's one coat. I'm just going to go in and probably do another 1 to 2 coats. Okay, so I don't know how well that is going to show up on the camera, but I'm really pleased with this mascara. It's just what I want, thick, long looking lashes. I'm just going to do the other eye to see if that gives you another look at what I'm doing here, if it helps you at all. And also because I kind of want to match eyes, like I feel a bit, don't know, half done. On with what's left on the brush, I'm not going back into the part. I'm just going to do my lower lash line so they don't look lonely and they're not too outdone by their little big sisters up there. I don't want these too thick, but there's enough product left on the brush to just coat them lightly. So I really actually rate this mascara. It's definitely a new favourite for me. As I said, my original Benefit They're Real. I also love that for like separation and adding thickness, but it has run out, and you know, sometimes you just have to try something new. Yeah, so I was really pleased with that. It would have just been £12.40 if I hadn't decided to get something for free. Again, this is my like weird maths when it comes to makeup. and just not being able to put one thing in my basket without adding little treats and friends for it to come along. I am really pleased with this. I'm also really happy about the tiny little freebie baby setting spray. Yeah, so for my first Black Friday purchase, for the cost of one mascara, I ended up getting 2 extra things, and the mascara was really well worth it. I feel like Urban Decay is one of those brands where there's so much in the market, so many new things coming out all the time, which is brilliant as a consumer because you have so much choice. But it can sometimes mean that an amazing brand, I don't always say forget about it, but I do kind of forget about it. Like, I'll find something else, so I'm like, oh, I like this now. And I forget about all the other great brands that are out there. So it's quite nice to come back to Urban Decay in that way, because I feel like definitely when I was growing up and I really started getting into makeup, that was always a counter that I loved to visit, because everything's just so, like, I don't know, it's just so cool, isn't it? Like, there's nothing you look at. It's not overly girly, it's a bit sexy, and you'll always find some kind of like staple product there that you're like, oh wow, this really makes me feel good. So yeah, well done Urban Decay on that mascara. And I hope that you like this video. I'll be doing another one soon about some of the other, what I think were great discounts on, really, again, they're going to be more premium products because this was Black Friday. I was waiting for a discount. If something would have been reasonably priced, then I wouldn't have waited for a Black Friday discount. So yeah, it's going to be more premium range products, and just my thoughts on them and how much discount I got. And yeah, I get we've missed the Black Friday sale now, but if you do end up interested in any of this stuff, Christmas is around the corner. So, you know, just send someone a link, or perhaps you'll get it for yourself, or you'll wait till the January sale. So yeah, I'll see you soon.